Good morning. Today is, what day is it? Oh my word, it's Wednesday. And can you tell, Courtney painted this back all pink because I was like, I just want every room to have a different color and it just brings me so much joy. So it's weird. Courtney and I've been staring at this wall and I'm like, I don't know about pink, it looks like a baby's room. So anyway, but it's fine. If I want to change my mind, I'll change my mind. Hey Courtney?
It's too late for that.
Like he was complaining the entire time he was painting this wall. I'm like, I paint all the time, so I'm not complaining. Anyway, I am just doing a little bit of work because I have a dentist appointment today because I've got a beautiful filling somewhere that needs attention. And luckily my dentist, the PA, she claimed for this procedure just before our medical aid was done, so it's already paid up, so I'm happy for that. And then it's my mother-in-law's birthday today, but we're not doing anything. She doesn't want to do anything for her birthday, and so Courtney and his sister are just gonna go there. I can't go there because I'm working. If it was in the evening, great, but I have a ton of work that I just need to catch up on. I've been procrastinating because it's that time of the year where I can't anymore. And also I'm still bleeding, so I booked a appointment with my GP for tomorrow. Maybe it's something that she can see what's happening because it's very concerning. It's now 2 weeks and the pain is gone though on my side, I must say. Like the jabbing, stabbing pain I like talking about in my previous vlog, that's gone, but I'm still bleeding. Doesn't make sense. When I finish up some work and then go to the dentist, come back, and then I'm gonna be at home all day, and then at some point Coach is gonna leave. But Netflix is also acting up. I don't know. I know that there was like an international like situation with Netflix, and ever since our Netflix just doesn't work. So we're trying everything, and now we're just gonna do a proper reset of our TV because the software is updated. These smart TVs, I don't know. So Courtney's gonna do a manufacturing reset so that that TV is back to normal from like when you buy it, and let's see if it works like that. And then it's not my Netflix account, I'm just part of someone else's, and he said he'll do something on the side as well. I don't know, but it's very annoying because we did a workaround. We have plugged my laptop through the HDMI cable, but it's annoying because if you wanna like skip the intro and stuff, we can't get up from our couch. We don't have a specific remote for the laptop. That was the only way that we could watch something because we only watch Netflix, and then occasionally I will go into my YouTube channel to watch like one video, but it's very annoying. I don't know how to fix it. I've gone through so many articles, we've done all the steps that they asked us to do. It's just very annoying. But anyway, let's get the day going and I will see you on the flip side. So I'm back home and it was bad. Even Courtney was like, that was fast. So I'm still a little bit swollen just around here, but as you can see, this beautiful pink hole, I love it. It's so cute. But we figured out what the situation is with our Netflix. I am part of my friend's profile, and I think they kicked us out because we are on his profile, and we just thought, but let's just check his profile, like, is it working? And it's working perfectly. It's not even kicking us out. So I think it's officially kicking people out of password sharing. So I just need to speak to my friend now because we were going half, and I think I now need to get my own, but I'm gonna you can transfer your stuff over because a lot of stuff that I watch and Courtney watch, so I have to now pay the 160, which is not the most ideal thing, but I knew this time was coming, and I think they've now figured it out that we don't have this. So I don't want to be on my friend's profile because it's not nice to be on someone's stuff. But yeah, anyway, Courtney has left. I have a bunch of work that I want to get done because I keep, like I said this morning, procrastinating with my, and then anyway, and then also she said I still have another filling to do, and I'm like, this is the problem with someone that has a sweet tooth. I'm a little bit bummed out about this situation because the fact that I have to get my own profile is not the most ideal thing. Finally our Netflix works, but the sound bar now doesn't work. I'm like, I'm gonna have to choose my battles. So when he said when he comes back he will sort it out, but it's already almost, it's like almost 4:30, and let me tell you the funniest thing now. Court and I always try a different meat like every month, right? Just because meat is so expensive and you get tired of having like the same chicken. And I have beef stir fry and then chop, and I think that's pretty much it. Every so often we tried a different thing. So we found brisket. I don't know if I mentioned this, maybe I'm going crazy. So I told my mom like, oh, we're having brisket for supper. And she's like, oh, you do know that that takes very long to cook? And I'm like, how long? And she's like, definitely like hours. Now we didn't have a slow cooker, and I was like, oh, I can't just throw it in the oven. She's like, yeah, I can throw it in the oven. And then I'm only checking now like for oven cooked recipes. And firstly I don't have any of the spices, which is hilarious. And it's like talking about like being in the oven for like hours, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I really took out the brisket. It's like just normal meat. Sorry if you're not like a meat lover, you're vegetarian, I apologize, but I just wanted to show you. It's like thinly sliced, which is great. But now that they're talking about putting it in the oven for an hour and what, I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna, it's almost 4 now, let me try and kind of maneuver something, because I obviously want to eat, and I took it out and there isn't anything else to eat. So I'm going to see how much, it's really falling off, how much I can put in the oven, and like it's very thinly sliced. So I don't know if they did that intentionally, but you know what, if all else fails, I can say I tried. So I'm gonna try and put some spices together and try and get like a nice brisket going. It's very thinly sliced. It's interesting. So let me see what I can do. As you know, every season this year I've made like kind of like a bucket list, and so I actually ticked off some of the things that I did for the spring bucket list, but I was for the most part very ill, so I never got a chance to do those bucket lists. So now I've got my summer bucket list. I just look how cute this paper is, but I thought I would tell you what it is. And again, these are just ideas for me to put on the fridge and then like look at it if I feel like, oh, today I'm bored, what can I do today? The things that I have on here is camping trip. So I am planning a camping trip for sometime in January, just before I go back to work. A Christmas market. Yes, I put Christmas market on here, even though I've gone to a Christmas market, but I feel like I want to go to like a full-on authentic Christmas market. But scrapbooking, this is something new because I want to print out like all our travel pictures, and we thought of that photo book that is like so cool that you can put on your table. We're realizing that it's actually a little bit expensive, and so we just want to print pictures out, buy like a scrapbook, and just make it fun, because I find that all our trips that we've gone onto since like 2016, I don't remember them, and I don't scratch on my phone scrolling up trying to find, oh, we went to Noi Valley, like I can't remember it, you know what I mean? So it's nice to just make it fun and scrapbook in the holidays. So we're gonna see if we can get some like inexpensive material and kind of make it fun, and then print out like the first 2 years of our travels, and then do arts and crafts. What the arts and crafts is, I don't care. The open air movie, or go to an actual theater, to the sunrise and sunset, or sunset at Signal Hill. Still haven't done it. A day at the beach. I know this is, we're gonna have a lot of beach days. The farmers market, play board games, try a new lunch spot, and then just enjoy the small moments, because I feel like every time I do something or go somewhere and I forget to enjoy the actual moment, and it's almost like, oh, I'm just doing it, or oh, it's just something fun to show you guys. But I want to authentically be pure, have fun, because life goes by so fast. You never know if you're gonna be here the next day, and so I want to have the purest of fun and just enjoy the moment. So yeah, this is my little bucket list. If you are unsure, make your own little bucket list, and then like grab like your phone or laptop and get some inspiration and write it on a piece of paper and just have a joy with it. So my brisket is still in the oven, and I want to make potatoes with it, and I'll see how it turns out. Who knows, maybe it comes out great, maybe it doesn't come out great. We're gonna just... Good morning. Oh my word, what a morning it has been. This was our last meeting this morning, and then I had to speak with someone to fix a website page for. So Courtney and I are on our way to the GP. Pops, can you please? A copyright. Oh, he's listening to a song and YouTube copyrights it. So I'm off to the GP because I'm still bleeding. I don't know what's going on. So we're gonna try and figure that out. And then also, I burnt the brisket, guys. I burnt the brisket. Look at Courtney laughing. I've never burnt anything in the 5 years.
5 years later, you're burning food here for me.
It's because I've never done brisket before, and my mother was explaining that, oh, it takes like so long to cook and blah blah blah, and I didn't explain to her that it's only like slithers of the brisket. It's not like a full brisket. So I burnt it because I was thinking, oh, it must be like for 2 hours in the oven type of thing. And Courtney was just like laughing that I never burnt anything in the 5 years of our marriage. So here's my first thing, and I'm actually not even embarrassed. I don't care. Well, I do care because it's money that went down the drain. But we do have another few pieces of brisket, so maybe next week when we do it today. We'll take it out.
I will make it.
So Courtney's gonna make it. But anyway, we're going to the GP and then getting some of my pills and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. I've honestly been one of the worst vloggers this last month because I just don't take you on the journeys that I go on. I'm hoping that my next video will be a lot better. I went to the doctor. I should have went to her first. Honestly, she understands me. She's been my GP for the last 2 years. So she was like, it's definitely the injection that's doing this. Why didn't this gynecologist like know this about what is happening with my body? So she gave me progestin, is it? I don't know, it's like a hormone pill to kind of help stop the bleeding now, because my body is going through like this hormone situation with the injection that I have. So let's hope that this works. And then I just got my normal iron pills and stuff that I needed because I ran out. But it's crazy to think that now I have to not spend like cash money instead of like claiming it from medical aid, because our savings are great. For the last year we've been balling, if that's the word I want to use, and I just never paid a cent, and now I have to pay out of pocket, which is so sad. But it's okay. I have budgeted for it. Then we quickly went into Pick n Pay clothing, and I just got like the shawl. Is that a shawl? It's like a long cardigan, like a long black cardigan. And yeah, I don't have a black jersey in any shape or form, so I was like, let me just get a black jersey. And then just got, you know, Transact bag. This was actually on special, and batteries. And then the one thing that I'm so excited about, oh my word, Courtney and I are not buying each other Christmas gifts this year. We don't typically buy Christmas gifts, and if we do buy Christmas gifts, it's always like around like a 300 rand or 400 rand mark, just because I feel like we already get everything throughout the year, and we don't buy Christmas gifts for anyone else, because my mom said, you know, I think a few years back, she said, can we just not do Christmas gifts? Can we just buy gifts when it's our birthdays? And I said, that works perfectly for me. So we don't buy any Christmas gifts for anyone. And this year in particular, we're not doing that because we're not really getting an income anymore. We got like the last few change this morning. It's so funny. But what we really wanted, and something that I really want to get, let me explain it a bit better. I have an on and off relationship with God, and I don't want this to make it a faith-based channel. You know, we all go through like different things in our lives, and I just find that there's moments where I'm like, is God like really real? And there's moments I'm like, oh, God is real. So I just have that weird off relationship, and I thought, let me just try and get back into it. So there's this YouTuber, Michelle Reed, and also Alison. They are very much into faith, and they always read this devotionals every morning, and I was like, that would be such a nice thing to kind of read every day. Like every morning before I read my actual fictional or non-fiction books, I can open a devotional and read the scripture for the day. So Courtney and I got this devotional. It says, for I know the plans, and it's a 365-day daily devotional, and it's so pretty. It's just like got scriptures in, and we decided that this is a gift from it's a gift for the both of us. So yeah, I thought we'll give it a go, see how it works, see if it will bring me in a different, because I have all these questions. I always question every single thing, especially when it comes to faith. So we'll see if this works. I don't know if it will bring me closer to God, if it's gonna make me not closer to God. I don't know. Thought I'd share that with you. And so now we walked past this bakery, and they had carrot cake. Oh my gosh. And I am such a big carrot cake fan. So for my lunchtime, I am gonna have this carrot cake with a cup of coffee, and I'm gonna watch my Brooklyn Nine-Nine. If you guys watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, did you see that what's his name, Captain Holt, he passed away? And it's so sad. He was 61 years old, and yeah, so I'm like watching it all over again. Ugh, it's just such a sad moment. Shame, like he was so young. Thank you, Courtney. Finally, it is butter chicken that's not drenched in oil.
This is my comeback.
This is his comeback. Thank you guys so much for watching this really weird vlog. Even for me, I literally just sat on the couch the entire time watching the last part of The Crown. And not to spoil it for anyone, but the last episodes were really dumb. Like, not dumb, but like a little dull. But the last episode really was a great send off. I think it was actually really goodly. I think it was really well executed at the end, and I'm glad that they ended with the Queen, you know, and not like adding more people. And also, like, what's up with the Harry that they like casted? Anyway, I think they did Harry dirty, but that's just my 2 cents. Anyway, Courtney and I are gonna eat. We're gonna sit and watch, I was gonna say Hectic Nine-Nine, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And I'll see you guys in the next Vlogmas video. Bye.